of which it is impossible to have send dynamite night to you. We are Serum Total Team.
Alright, what's up? Is this thing on? Are we good on volume? How's it going? Let's sit this down for a bit. Okay, I think we are all ready now. Oh, missed one thing here. Setting up the album info. What's the catalog number for this? I can't freaking remember. Hit 14. There we go. How's it going? Thanks for dropping in. Not gonna spend super long on the preamble today because we got both of the releases today are over an hour, so I'm gonna dive into them pretty fast here. I will be right back, actually. I left the door open that I shouldn't have. One second. It's a good thing I did that, because there was a cat in there that should not have been. Anyway, so yeah, what we're listening to now for this little preamble is 3-track DJ promo from Double Combo. Double Combo was group collaboration of Discurion and Guchon. Put out one album on the label we're listening to selections from today. We're not listening to that album, but we're listening to a couple other albums from Hinode Mokojo. But this is just a short little 3-track promo that, wouldn't necessarily... I mean, I guess it would have gone with their full album that's on the label, but then it would have been a really short stream, so I thought, now's a good time as any to play these tracks. And these, of course, this little promo will be up in the Brick House at the end of the stream like everything else. Yeah, I don't think there's really been any nerdcore news this week, really. One thing I had wanted to mention last week but forgot to was Jackazid announced a new EP on Oral Adrenaline. Not nerdcore, obviously, but it's sounding really good, and I wanted to just give a quick shout out to that and drop the link to it. If you pre-order, pre-orders are open till when exactly? September 2nd. If you pre-order, you get a download link for a bonus track. So yeah, definitely check that out. Good shit. And yeah, there wasn't really much else going on this week. Comic-Con was, I think, last weekend. And I mentioned last week a few of the things that were coming out. I ordered a few things. A couple new CDs and then some old stuff I found on Surugaya. Probably won't be seeing it get over the ocean into me until like mid next month, but maybe I'll do a box opening when it does get over here. And then today's shirt, I couldn't really find anything directly, related to like Guchon or Hinode in general. So I just chose this Mountain Graphics shirt. It's got a lot of game imagery on it, so our first thing we're listening to is a collection of Super Nintendo, Super Famicom remixes, so it felt appropriate enough. But yeah. I feel like there was something I was forgetting. This is like, so one of Discurion, before he took on the moniker Discurion, he was Suginoya, and one of the kind of like classic tracks on his first or second, actually, full album as Suginoya was How, and this is like a, I guess, I don't know what they'd call it, a double combo remix. It's a remix of the same track. And this would have been, I'm not sure exactly when this promo came out. It was probably around 2003, and so probably this version was composed around the same time as Suginoya's How. I don't know what this is a remix of, but I'm sure it's something really obvious for those who do know it. Let me see here. I'm just gonna grab myself some water because I forgot to, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Yumi Matsutoya Haruyokori. Yeah, I'm not familiar. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Was this like in anything, or just a pop song? Looks like just a pop song from '94. Alright, oh, I can come back here. Alright, so yeah, I will just start moving my stuff around to get ready and let this track play out, and then maybe the last one can be a bonus for when you grab it later. Let me get everything situated here, because this set is getting bigger and bigger and more difficult to grapple with here. Fortunately, that's probably the, oh really? I did not know that. You should, link that. I want to take a look at that later. I had no idea. We got a lot of people in here today. Thank you for joining. So, I'm trying to figure out exactly, probably need to pull out this portion, and then maybe just set the rest of the coaster aside for now. It's getting pretty awkward, honestly, to wrangle these things, but let's see here. Yeah, I'm just going to set this behind me for now. Hopefully no cats will mess with that. Yeah, we're still on the same set. Probably this week, and we might finish it next week, but we'll see. So let me see here. Fortunately, this is probably the only thing today that I'll be like, I don't know what this is a remix of, because first album is lists all the songs that are being remixed on the back of it, so that's very convenient. And then the second thing is just a whole bunch of remixes of one original track. So, all Alright, so let me find that. Oh, right to the page we were on. Alright, so let's go ahead. We will pause there and start the main event here. So yeah, Four Colors is a compilation from 2004 from Hinode Mokojo. A lot of artists on this compilation that you would later see doing like Tsukushi Records releases, like X-Man, Otosumi, Oven Toast Jam, Tsukushi Records, and just kind of those other net labels, obviously Sadakan Records, Strikes Back Records, all that kind of stuff. But this is, just like a little bit before that. Okay, this actually does not list for all of them. No, okay, no, it does. Oh, okay, this is a remix from Kamai Tachi no Yoru. What was that? I can't remember the English title of that. I just bought and downloaded that onto my old, I think iPod Touch. So Kamai Tachi no Yoru was a sound novel for the Super Famicom. I don't want to talk over this too much. A sound novel for the Super Famicom. Same team that went on to do 428 Shibuya Scramble, which is really, really great. And it, like, out of nowhere, really, got an iOS release in English a few years ago. It doesn't work on the new iOSs because it's a 32-bit app, but I had an old something on an old iOS that I was able to grab it on. Let me look up what the title of that was. Banshee's Last Cry, that's what it was. So I assume these are original lyrics, but I'm not sure. Okay, so it looks like we're still working on this big assembly. Oh, you can't even see it. Right. Down. Oh shit, thank you for the sub. Seriously, I really appreciate that. Yeah, I am not sure when to do this. So I'm gonna do a poll for, we're gonna do, after I finish this set, hopefully next week, so hopefully in 2 weeks, we will do another group watch of something that's not really available to watch, and I've got 4 options, and I'm going to run a poll to figure out which thing to watch, and I was going to, like, I forgot about it, honestly. I was going to let it run just like the whole stream. So maybe I'll just set that up right now. I wonder how long you can make polls. Manage poll. New poll. Duration. Okay, max 10 minutes. I mean, now's as good a time as any. We got lots of people in here. I might follow this up with a poll on Twitter as well, but we'll see how many responses we get here. Start the poll. And I want to show it. Oh,
の日も数々の謎を紐解くためにその笑顔がまた曇る前に見つけ出そうと思う自分をだから実を手に持ち旅立とう
This bullshit is stream overlay for it is awful. But there. So yeah, we've got the Psych Out's Ghost versus Rocka Penis DVD. I've got not the entire thing, but like a good, I think like 2 hours or so of an early Speed King event. And then I've got a couple different early Honda Lady live shows we could look at. And then also some AV Yochien live shows. So yeah, if you are interested in watching any of those over any of the others, feel free to get a vote in. And yeah, like I said, that'll probably be 2 or 3 weeks from now. So we've got these are the 2 not tight curves. So I need 2 tight curves. Okay, there we go. I mean, eventually we will get to all of these. At least that's the plan. But it's fun to pick between them. It looks like 2 votes that both of you have voted for the Speed King footage. That one is like... It's a static camera and it's kind of far away from the stage, so it's like not... I wouldn't rank it as the #1 most exciting of the options, actually, but there's some cool stuff on it for sure. And again, we'll get to all of them eventually, or at least that's the hope. Looks like this is a Mother 2 remix from X-Man. I tweeted about this, but I was kind of having trouble deciding what to line up for next week, because I thought of like 3 or 4 different ideas, and then I was like, oh right, these things are all on YouTube already, which is fine, but like that discourages me, it lowers that priority since it's just stuff that's readily available. So I guess this goes here? Must be... No. Goes over here. And of course, just to clarify, that's the original incarnation of Speed King, not Speed King Records, the revival label from Bubble Bee. Just to be clear. It's been forever since I've played Earthbound, so I don't immediately recognize or remember what track this is a remix of. This is one of the tight curves. Yeah, I mean, that's obviously good stuff, too. Yeah, I think they really only did one, like, big musical live event under that incarnation. And that was, I think that was, like, pretty soon before I was in Japan. Like, I just missed it. That would make sense, yeah. Based on the title being Name of You. Makes sense that it's the name entry screen. And so that would be my most distant memory of Earthbound then, so I absolve myself. think I mostly played Earthbound in my high school computer programming classroom on an emulator. Very large and awkward, and I wonder, can I move this? Yeah, I'll just slide that down there. That's fine. Doesn't matter where the pole is. It's all good. But yeah, that poll is lasting for 10 minutes. Looks like it's like half over, so if you want to get a vote in, by all means do so.
Okay, Scott?
Round one, fight!
We got Street Fighter 2 now. I don't recognize the name Vibrantly Shadow at all, so I'm not sure if this is like someone else's alias or just a one-off guy. Section of the building seems very awkward and weird, but I'll go with it. Yeah, I've played through all of Earthbound Mother 2. I haven't touched Mother 1, Earthbound Beginnings at all, and then I got like, I think about halfway through Mother 3, and I don't remember if I like ran into a roadblock where there was a boss I couldn't beat or what. I think part of it was I was playing on an emulator, of course, and like, for some reason the timed hits just didn't seem to be working right. Either that or I didn't realize they were a thing, and so I was just playing really poorly in general. So I never finished that. It's certainly something I want to go back to and play through. I know that the common consensus that I've heard about Earthbound Beginnings is that it's an awful grind fest above anything else. Now, this seems very jank, this little spot, but I'll go with it. It's a little big. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Is the the Game Boy Advance Mother 1 and 2 thing that came out in Japan, that's not like updated visuals for the first game or anything, right? It's just the original NES visuals. Because I was gonna ask, like, is that anniversary patch for the NES version or the GBA version, or but then is there any difference? That feels stable enough now. Okay, Final Fight. Final Fight remix by the Spectrum Effect. Another artist I've just never heard of. Yeah, Hinode Gojo put out like 16 or so releases. I'll pull up the... Oh, looks like the poll ended. And early Speed King event won. So thank you to the 3 of you who voted in the poll. And sorry to the 1 of you who didn't win, but we'll get back around to those other things too, definitely. But yeah, Hinode Gojo put out like 16 releases or something. And just pretty much all of them are nowhere to be found, more or less. I don't remember where I got my copy of 4 Colors. I think this one popped up on Surugaya. There's a couple of the compilations have popped up on Surugaya, but most of the releases are, solo things, and like none of those have popped up. I'll talk about where I got the other one we're listening to once we listen to it, but yeah. This was one of the labels where it was really tough to find jacket images for most of the early releases for the encyclopedia, and a lot of them I just could not find. Okay, gotcha. I gotta get building if I want to be finishing next week. This is bag 11 of like 15. That's not so bad. Camera is being weird again. I think the cable for this camera in this laptop is just going bad. Yeah, I like tracks like this where it like just slowly, like over the course of the whole track, just adds instruments. Oh, okay, we're making the signage on the coaster. Discogs link for this album. Do that 1 second here. But yeah, I'm assuming, yeah, no other credits on Discogs for the Spectrum Effect or Vibrantly Shadow. I wonder if, right, so there's not a page, or no, yes, there is. Never mind. I'm pulling up the page for this album on the old Hinode Mokojo site. Let's take a look at that here. Is that? So these are okay. It's like an interview with each of the artists. So the original track, their homepage. Huh. Yeah, I think I just never really looked into either of these guys because I didn't recognize the names. Let's take a look. Of course, the archive does not save any of these images, so it's like gotta navigate by the previews for the hyperlinks at the bottom. Doesn't look like there's much. This is a photo gallery on this person's site. We can look at someone's wedding ceremony. Some music on the site for Vibrantly Shadow. But this is, now we're on, I can't remember the reading for this. It's not Hanako, right? Is it Choshi? Let me look here. Okay, no, it is. It's DJ Choshi, yeah. This is Alias of Guchon doing a remix of Megalomania from Live Alive. Okay, so no. Well, anyway, I can dive more into that later, but yeah, good to know there's some stuff to look into there. Gosh, yeah, that's awful. It's just like certain angles, it just freaks out. Yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised either. It looks like they are actual real artists, though. Here, I'll link that page I was on for anyone else who wants to look at it. The old homepage for this album, or promo page, or whatever. That's a great job. This is going on the opposite side, it looks like. Spin this around again. Sure it is. Right here. I picked up the HD 2D release of Live Alive. I've only played one of the stories so far. I want to play more of it. I just did the, I hadn't played it before at all. Oh, Jesus. Hadn't played it before at all. And I picked the modern day story, just at random, essentially. And that turned out to be the fighting game, like, RTS knockoff. Not knockoff, but you know. And I was like, this is not what I was expecting from this game. But I finished that part. But yeah, this is a really good remix. Oh, okay, now this goes onto the base of the coaster, so we'll do that. Sure. Ooh. It's all good. It's all good. Hang on. Emergency surgery time. Disconnect that. Get this back on track. Okay, I think we're good. And this is the one that Ooze on Twitter mentioned, I think. Hydro Pump's remix of Bowser's theme from Mario Kart. Okay, let's try that again. Move this over here. You can't see me. We got some problems here, but we'll fix it. Okay, let's fix this. Our big loop kind of fell apart. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You can't take them over. Take down, not to my can't see my men last me. My can't do my block down like can I come like last see me. Words don't see me. Come in from out like can't take like to some see me. My knees sit down like me. My mother cannot pass see me like to my mother. So if you're not familiar, Hydro Pump is a group of Guchon and one other guy. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Kobo-chan. Yeah, so Guchon and Kobo-chan. They haven't done anything in quite a while. Kind of makes sense. Seems like they kind of stopped being active around when Uchon and Fujiko Pro started doing Kokushi no Soul. So that kind of makes sense that he kind of shifted to that. Okay, I think we are more or less repaired here. Something doesn't look right here though. What's going on here? This ain't right. This is something from Metal Max 2, remixed by Iwashi86. I don't really know anything about the Metal Max series at all. Oh, this is wrong? I'm gonna have to thumb way back in my instruction manual here. Okay, yeah, that's on there wrong. I'm glad I caught that. I'm losing pieces here. Ah, God. What is up with this? This is like just totally off. That's supposed to be... Ooh. Okay, that is supposed to be offset. That's fine. I need to pop this out. Oh jeez. This part's easy to fix. Goes up here. Sits down here. This. How is this supposed to work again? Going back a little further. Okay, so there's supposed to be two. That's... This is, of course, a Donkey Kong Country remix from Oven Toast Jam. So, that's all good. Okay, we've got both of those. Okay, here's the part. this. Goes like this. How is that supposed to... I saw that, yeah. Is this not supposed to... That's just so weird to me that that would be... Yeah, I guess that just sits there unsecured. Okay. And then this comes in here. Alright, I think it's all fixed up now. I think. Alright. Are we back in business here? Looks like it, yeah. Okay. So now, I can take the big tall part, place it where exactly? So the track should follow upwards. Okay. That's about where it goes. I don't know if it's supposed to connect to anything. This is just resting here, and it is the most terrifying thing. This is absolutely precarious. Okay, so... Okay. So this is Mario Paint. I'm not sure that... I don't think that's a phone number. Oh, okay. It's some sex jokes. It's onani, iku, and then I don't know if that's just 69 for 69 nice or what. But it means masturbation, I'm coming, and then 69. I'm not immediately familiar with that being a sex number in Japan. But yeah, 072 or 0721, that's like the Japanese equivalent of 69, the sex number, nice. Because of the baby noise samples, I assume. Come on, get on there. Still absolutely terrifying. Which way is it? This way or this way? That looks right. Oh, I can just look at the fucking manual. I'm looking at it from this angle. Okay, yes, that's right. Yoshis Island remix from Suginoya, which, like I said, is Discurion's earlier alias. Why am I short a thing that I need? Where did it go? To hunt this piece down now. There it is. Yeah, I've been loving how much attention Guchon has been getting all over the place lately. Alright, I guess that's as secure as they intended to be. It's getting terrifying. Whatever. Makes sense, yeah. How? Oh, right, this is part of the, like, lift mechanism. Like, why is there a track just pointing straight into the ground? way up at the top. Can't even see what I'm doing anymore. And that's the end of that bag. Kichijoji Sun Road Arcade from, this is SMT1, Shin Megami Tensei, by Nerve Cocky Man. Another artist I'm not familiar with, Nerve Cocky Man. Artists had their own website, nerval.com, for quite a while, but it's pretty bare bones. But something to check out. It's also linked from the page I linked earlier. Oh! Okay, looks like we're gonna work on the lift mechanisms. Like 2 full bags of track pieces, like conveyor belt pieces. I'm not even going to open those yet, so we'll get to them. Oh, and I also need 11 of these, which I assume is all of them. These guys. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, Whoa! Okay, yeah, so we're building. Ah, jeez. Let's push this out of the way because building this, which is the like entire lift mechanism for the coasters. That's also going to be really long. Yeah, I didn't recognize the original for whatever that was from Shin Megami Tensei on that last track, but very good. Corridors of Time Scat Girl Mix from Chrono Trigger by Dong and Kino Furi, which I assume is the vocalist. Cool that presumably he got an original vocalist for this compilation. Dong has gone on to do a lot of stuff. I think he was with 19T Records. Is that right? I think that's right. No, 16 Dimensional Records. I always mix those two up. Those numbers are close to each other. Okay, so this is just a whole bunch of the same thing over and over. The Lego build, not the song. Okay, so how many do we get to? So 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Then we do something weird. Yeah, this is not bad. I think I generally like have a desire to hear Chrono Trigger remixes that are like a little more high energy. So it's not quite like up my specific alley for Chrono Trigger remixes, but I like it. Oh no! In my first playthrough, for the longest time, I thought I had soft locked because I was in the Ocean Palace and I got to one of the bosses that like you need magic to fight, and I was like out of anything that regained MP, and I didn't realize you could leave the Ocean Palace, so I thought I was just completely fucked and had to start the game over. I think this was a time when I didn't have the internet at home, so I couldn't immediately just look up walkthroughs or whatever. This is really nice. Okay, yeah, this is Otosumi, Milky Way's fairy tale from Kirby. What's the English name? Superstar. In Japanese, it's Kirby Super Deluxe. Am I missing pieces here? Did I miss a bag? Did I miss multiple bags? Oops. Yeah, it's a really good game. I mean, sounds like you got decently far into it. Well, of course, there's multiple points where you can start the lava fight early on accident. Yeah, I know the Steam version is supposed to have had a whole lot of improvements. It sounds like it's like the ideal way to play the game at this point. Hopefully they'll do like an HD 2D version of it, like Live Alive. I don't know if the Chrono Cross remaster did well or not. That's what I'm talking about. There's 2 more tracks on the album after this one. That's a cute little track. So this is a remix from Seiken Densetsu 2. Is that... What did they end up calling that in the US? Oh, okay. So this is Secret of Mana. Wait, what is Seiken Densetsu 1? Oh, right, it's Final Fantasy Adventure. It's so hard to follow all the different localized names of all these games, the Mana series and the Saga series and everything. Right, because it's Final Fantasy Adventure, because then they put that out as Adventures of Mana. Final Fantasy Adventure was like one of my first... Possibly my first video game with a story, so I'm like really nostalgic for it. Like, I mean, we had an NES and we had like Mario and Zelda, but you know, I mean, I guess it would be my first RPG, in other words. So I have a lot of fondness for it, and I like the remake. That's not what this is from. This is from Secret of Mana. Secret of Mana, I don't think I ever beat. I think I've played a good way through it multiple times and just didn't finish it. So another one that I should go back to. by Taurine? That's how I would assume you pronounce that. Another name I'm not familiar with. But another person who has a website linked on that page, so worth looking into. Okay, and then the last track is a remix from Bahamut Lagoon, another game I've never played, by Supply, a person I have not heard of. I don't really know much about Bahamut Lagoon at all, actually. Good now. And this goes in here. I think I fucked something up over here though. That works. Does not. Ah, jeez. So it's definitely that, but it must be that these go on the other side. Gotta be ready to switch to the other release in a second here. Okay. So let's do this. Just preparing the album info for the next album. Alright, and let's throw it on here. take just a second.
酔ってないのに酔ってるよね。
So you might recognize some of the vocal samples here, and I think this is where they're originally from. There we go. So this is essentially like a maxi single, Niji no Abura remixes by Kousho Hormone, which was Guchon and a couple of other guys. So let me play a little bit here. I'm gonna link both of the pages for it. Oh, that's the wrong link. This is the one I meant to link. And so I think this was basically a joke group, and a joke track with a whole bunch of remixes of it. I'll talk a little more after the original finishes.
君のチンポをいただいた。
There it is. Guchon has been using that sample for like 20 years. This is a weird one. I got this directly from Kazuhiro Abo. This is, I think, like around when I started working on the encyclopedia. Me and a few other guys went over to his recording studio, and he was selling some of his CDs, and I didn't even at the time know what this was, but he and Discurio kind of explained it to me what it was, and yeah, he let me purchase it from him. He has a remix on this, I believe under the name Bob of the Bath Preference, which we'll get to. Yeah, so just a bunch of remixes of that very strange track. I always like the concept of a earnest remix compilation for a joke track, essentially. No. Okay. This part is, oh boy. Lay down 46 of this piece. Okay. Sure thing. So yeah, this, I've got the CD here, and there are like extensive liner notes for this. We've got 2 pages of printed off liner notes, which I have not scanned. I need to do that. Okay, so this looks like a mini interview with each of the artists again. And it looks like they've messed up the numbering function in Microsoft Word, because they're all just numbered 1. That's really good. Hey, thanks for joining. I'm really glad you got to. And thanks for the sub. I think most or all of those liner notes are on the website too, though, so. Did I miss something down here? Yes, I did. Alright, so that first remix was from Komen Truhlar, and now the next 2 are both from Momotech. I wouldn't be surprised if at this point a lot of these artists were like, you know, college friends who were also in the techno club or whatever, that sort of thing. Oh yeah, don't forget to, pop back and get the VOD for the password, which I'll give out in a little bit here. All these guys, and then all these triangles, and then we will start on the tedious work of connecting these 4 bags of chain lift. It's gotta be done. Out here, all this arm motion. Okay, so start with the lights. Dark. That's how they're gonna have me do it. Yeah, definitely 4 colors was kind of the main event for this stream, and then this is the weird stuff showcase, but still good stuff. This is kind of right where the line between relaxing and tedious with Lego lies for me. But I know it's gonna look nice as a finished product, so. I don't think it is, but this little, like, percussion creaking sound in the background almost sounds like the baby hiccup from Mario Paint that was sampled in the first track, like, slowed way down and stretched. I don't actually think it is, but it's got that vibe. Halfway done with placing the triangles. There's our first half done. Okay, so yeah, we're alternating. Okay, now this is satisfying, filling in the gaps nice and smooth. It's harder to keep track of what color I need to be putting down. A lot of these are like, unsurprisingly, it's like, you know, what element of this constitutes it as a remix of the original track? Okay, so we have to hook together 222 pieces of chain. And that'll be super quick. Here's our tower. It's gonna lift the coaster up. So let's just get started on chaining together this chain. Gonna have to count, because it has to be the exact correct length, you know? So I'm gonna have to keep count here. So the extra pieces were in a separate bag, so presumably these 3 bags worth is supposed to be exactly 222, or 3.5 bags worth, but I don't trust it. I'm gonna have to keep count. Yeah, very, very visually pleasing, the design of it. Let me separate out the big ones. 33. That's all of them? Alright, it's probably going to be easier if I count these now and then just connect them. So, 2, 6, 18, 20, 4, 8, This is the boring part of the stream, so just enjoy the music. It's another remix from Moment Effect. It's 100. Well, count again. 4, 8, 12, 16. That's 20.
酔ってないのに酔ってるよね。シーン。
That's 20. 4, 220. These are apparently also extras. There. It's 222 and then 33 and 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And now to connect them all. I think the next is the Hydro Pump remix, which I remember being really good.
Why, some say the moon. Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic? Why does Rice play Texas?
We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon.
Okay, and do the other thing. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Yeah. This won't take that long. It is very tedious. Getting it properly attached on the chain is a huge pain too. I did one of the first big sets I got was the Haunted House ride, which is like a Tower of Terror drop ride style thing, and that also has a lift in it. The chain, I don't think the chain in that was nearly as long as this though. love how like in the original, these little chiptune bits are kind of just like incidental, just because of how I was gonna say spastic. I'm not sure if that's a word we're not supposed to say anymore, but chaotic the original track is. But this kind of focuses it in on those. I think that's cool. Almost halfway done. So for the redeeming points, I believe that when you redeem it, let me test it out here. Yeah, so when you redeem it, it'll have you type a message, and that message will tie it to the request, and then I just I'll read it and make a note of it. And the description of it doesn't say this because I made that when the format was a little different, but it'll be not the next show from when you make the request, but the regular show after that, so 2 regular episodes later. So like because next week's is already planned, and then if we finish this set next week, then the week after that is going to be a group watch. So then the request would be the following week, so 3 weeks from now. And I'll pair it with something that makes sense to pair it with, most likely. So normally it would probably be 2 weeks later. In this case, it might end up being 3 weeks later if you were to do it right now. Oh my god, the madman went and did it. Okay, yeah, I definitely have something I can very easily pair that with. And I will make that our show in 2 or 3 weeks. It might end up being the season premiere of the next season. I think maybe like probably at the beginning of the watch party, I'll do a poll for what large Lego set to build next, because I have a few options. Few options of which large set to go into next. And I think it just helps the flow of the show to be building one set for, you know, like 6 or 7 episodes rather than like doing a bunch of little ones in the middle of an episode and having to deal with changing all that stuff. This was a remix by... Okay, so this is the Bob of the Bath Preference remix, which I believe is, I believe that's Kazuhiro Apple. If my memory serves. Yeah, I think it helps keep the focus a little more on the music, which is the idea. I like what he's doing with the voice samples on this. Almost done. Yeah, I do have a space set aside for this set already. Fortunately, this one, since it's mostly tall, that actually helps a little bit. I have a big table set up in the garage, so height is not an issue, really. The act of carrying it out there when I finish it might be a little nerve-wracking, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And I think the other larger ones I have are still at least a little smaller of a footprint than this one, so yeah. It's really just that's. I'm just thinking about like this kind of intersection of silly and serious is kind of like at the core of. I feel like is kind of at the core of nerdcore techno and what I like about it. Trying to think like non-Japanese techno artists who do that, and like the first thing that popped in my head was Aphex Twin. Certainly visually he gets into that a lot, but also tracks like Milkman and that's the main one that comes to mind, but he's got some silly actual music too. Most of our chain. Now we're going to attach these larger parts. Alright, how does it want me to do this? Yeah. So I'll just do these on their own for now. And then we'll have the painful experience of actually attaching the chain. This is a remix by Raybird or Raybado. Also someone I am not familiar with. Sounds like they have reversed the vocal sample. Yeah, that's what I think it was. talking about. There. Now. Orientation and hook it up. There we go. All right, we got it. Shane is. It's hard to really see it. Let's see. Yeah. Hang on, go this way. I'm gonna see the. There it goes. We got it. I like this one a lot. This is Tsuginoya Discurion, so not super surprising. Oops, I accidentally started it over. You get to hear the first 20 seconds of this again. Alright, so how does this attach? We go this way. Okay, that seems very precarious, but I'll stick with it for now. Presumably we will be securing it in the next step. It's very, very wobbly right now though. And we got about 30 minutes left, so I'll go ahead and jump into bag 13. And yeah, 14, 15, yeah, we could definitely finish next week. And that is what we intend. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, so we're doing the part that actually gets lifted up and down now. Gosh, that is so scary. There we go. Beautiful. Like this cymbal crash and then reversing it. You are, but we've still got about a half hour left or so. I'm just glad that you tuned in at all. Appreciate it. I like when anyone comes and hang out. Yeah, we got about a half hour left. Just building the lift for this coaster and this listening to this weird maxi single remixes of this like joke track. I like this just little guitar riff. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it does, so it's not automatic, but you can buy additional parts to have it be automatic motorized. Alright, did I miss? Oh, no, okay. Good. This is Cobra 40X remix. Also not someone I'm familiar with. Someone's trying to visit my Tamagotchis, but I ain't got time to deal with that right now. Getting some chill beach vibes from this. Yeah, I gotta think of more emotes, because I've got like multiple other slots. I cannot immediately think of what would be good though. So I'm open to ideas. I think I do have one animated slot, so I could certainly do that, yeah. Switch that one over to being animated. Some kind of contraption getting built here. Oh, we're gonna put some stickers on something. One, two, three. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, I'll do my best here. Oh, I need those stickers actually, shit. I didn't set a like length for how long that is, I don't think. Alright, I know I have to put stickers on these and then where they go. And then I very vaguely saw... See, why didn't you do that during the half an hour where I was just putting chain links together? Because that part was easy. Yeah, I think I saw something before I closed the book. Though... Yeah, let's get these on. And I think I'll look at the front of the book and see what I see here. Okay, so we've got this thing here. Is that gonna be this? What's along the sides? We got that's there. Okay. So these. What else do I see here? Is that right? That's not right at all. No, that's not these. These. And then these. And then I'm pretty sure, I thought I saw these wheels. Let's see here. I thought I saw them go on there, but that doesn't seem to be the case. No, that's just, this is way too long. Is that what goes here? Are there shorter ones of these in here? No? Huh. It's gotta be right, though. Okay, I'm gonna attach these here. Oh. Where's the other blue? Here it is. Look at the description of what that reward. 10 minutes!
酔ってないのに酔ってるよね。
Oh, nice. That's nice, though. Let's see. This up here. Yeah, so glad you could join. I'm not sure I'll do 10 whole minutes, but I should probably up that to be like 3 minutes. I wanted to get through this bag. But I can do some stuff here. So it's gonna be... Is it like that? Going down? It's not. I don't know what goes back here. We've got this and this. Okay, but that doesn't make sense. I see that, so it must be like 3? 3 seems like too much. I'm gonna say... Be it though. That's definitely right. Back is that too. Oh, do we have? Okay. Oh, that can't be right. Yeah, no, that's not right. Okay, I'm gonna open this back up and at least take a quick look. I know I saw the okay, that goes on the inside. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the book but see how much I got right here. So did I... Ah, okay. This guy's going here. And then... Okay, so this... bit was wrong. I think this whole section is correct, but I think underneath is wrong. Leave this part intact. Believe in myself. And that was close. These goes at the back. These up front. And then, yes, that part was correct. And I have to tie a string to this. Okay, so check we on. Okay, so we're in the last couple tracks here. So this is a second original track from Kosho Hormone, and then we get one remix of it. Okay, that was right. Okay, so let's get this string going. Tie this around here. Get up in there. Yeah, I do not know what I was thinking when I took 10 minutes for that. this is like one of the most technical parts of the build as well, so it was good timing. Well, we got some Fatboy Slim sampling going on. Although, I think that's sampled from something else, but, you know, in context, I'm sure it's definitely Slim sample. I meant to mention, the liner notes for this CD were done by Mao Gen, one of the main members of Tenchu, who we listened to last week. Neat little connection there. Okay. That knot is tied. Let's see if I can finish this bag, this stream. If not, I'll just do the last little bit on my own. So that's what we do. If you don't know, the Fatboy Slim track in question is right here, right now. Okay, so this is the X-Man remix of that track, and the last track on the album. And I just dropped a Lego, there it is. I think I will be able to wrap up this bag's worth before this track ends. Real good bass line. Alright, oh, where did that come from? Yeah, I will do that soon. What I'll probably do is, maybe when we do the group watch, I'll throw some older stuff up there too, something like that. Like at the end of the season. But yes, that definitely will happen soon. got this part right. There's just an extra component here. Okay, then this big guy gets... Set this aside. Speedy mode now. Oh, shit. I did it. I'll do it again in a second. Ah, shit. Did it wrong. Here, this attaches where? Here? And here. Now, I think I fucked something up here. Oh, never mind, it's just this thing. I have this spare piece. And this now sits here. gotta not let this track end.
Tonight とはなぜ続いているか。Tonight とはなぜ続いているか。Tonight エロいから。あ。
Okay, we'll listen to the last track from that promo-only release as I attempt here to properly attach this. A little weird. Something looks tilted here. I'm gonna remove this for a second. Oh, it is. Totally is. A little better. I think that's right, though. Let me look at the... Can't tell from there. So... This is perfectly legal. I have time to figure this out. So that one turns back. So she's explaining that. So that's right. Top of this is oddly tilted. That's a little better. Just smush all these together again. I'll worry about it later. Figure out exactly how this is supposed to slide on here. Oh, right. Seated. Now this slides like this. Like this. Okay. Don't know when my arm tapped the mute button, but oh well. And I guess that's it. We'll figure out what actually happens with this string next time. Put that down. Just got a dangling string here now. But we'll figure that out next time. We have the assembly in place properly. Everything mostly looks good. It's very precarious and large now. But anyway, that about wraps it up for this time. I hope you enjoyed the music. So yeah, in 2 weeks we will be doing a group watch of that footage from an early Speed King event. I'm not gonna post about that today necessarily. I might. I'm gonna figure out, or at least try to figure out, which Speed King event it is, and then announce it. But yeah, that'll be in 2 weeks, and next week will be not that. Let me get the right image. That's this week. Actually, I forgot something. Before that, of course, I have to give you the password for the brick house. The password for this week is Abura. Password Abura. And that will get you access to download everything that we listened to this week from this URL. As it says, the username for every folder is bricks, and the password this week is Abura. And you can grab everything we listened to this week. So please feel free to do so. Please don't just dump it all on YouTube immediately, but enjoy, and if you like it, let your friends know to check out the show as well. And next week, what we will be listening to is 2 releases from Clinic Records. That's the label of Spelunkers, the very first CD compilation release, G, and then Spelunker's first album, Irem. Both of these are really good. A lot of like Japanese variety show and commercial sampling, just really wacky stuff. I'm sure I'll have some like YouTube videos to show off as well. And then yeah, this G album is very hard to find, so should be some fun stuff to listen to. But yeah, thank you for coming in and hanging out as we listen to some music and build this roller coaster. I really do appreciate it because I have a lot of fun doing this, and it's nice when other people are there enjoying it as well. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I will be back next week.